Recently, Antigravity rolled out with a massive new update with the introduction of agent skills. And essentially, this is unlocking a whole new level of customization that significantly upgrades the anti-gravity agent and enables much higher quality generations. For those who do not know what anti-gravity is, it's Google's agent-first AI IDE for building and running autonomous agents, and its new agent skill system is going to let agents dynamically load modular behaviors and instructions, resulting in more customizable, controlled, and higher quality outputs. For example, this is the output from a UI and UX exploration for a global platform concept that is centered around the theme of renewal, optimism, and clarity, where typography, scale, and atmosphere do the storytelling. And this is thanks to the agent skills that are built within Antigravity. Another example is from my own video yesterday within Anti-Gravity, where I was able to build this beautiful landing page thanks to the agent skills that are represented within my workflow. But now there's an AI skill that brings design intelligence to the table, enabling professional UI and UX across multiple platforms like Claude Code, Cursor, Windsurf, and Anti-Gravity, and so many others. It upgrades Anti-Gravity specifically and other agents to produce consistently higher quality generations, and it's called UI and UX Pro Max Scale. It's an open source framework that supports the best practices, patterns, and code examples to guide your AI agent to use the best qualitative formats for your generations. And they clearly state that with this new skill, you have 57 different UI styles, different color palettes, font pairings, text stacks, as well as chart types and lining patterns. After having the skill enabled, you can then send in your prompt to your AI agent, and from there, it is going to reason with the skill set. And you can see that from here, it will search the design database thanks to the UI and UX Pro Max skill, which is where it is going to be able to reference the best sorts of rules and formats to generate the code that best outputs what you're looking for. And then you're going to be able to get a quality checklist done from the agent itself, and you're going to get beautiful outputs like this dog e-com store. And you can see that it is something that is a lot more qualitative than the basic AI generation that you get. The quality of output is truly amazing, like you saw from my intro demos, as well as something that you can see right here for this workout page, as well as this gallery page, which is for selling NFTs. Most teams don't realize they're paying for 6 different tools just to understand one product. But today's video sponsor, Postdoc, solves this. It is an all-in-one developer platform that replaces product analytics to web analytics, session replays, feature flags, A/B testing, error tracking, surveys, and even large language model analytics, all in one place. You can literally watch how users interact with your app, flag features instantly, run experiments, and debug issues without jumping between tools. And the best part, Posttalk has a generous free tier. Over 90% of teams use it for free. Setup takes minutes. You can install the SDK or paste the snippet, and it will automatically track page views, clicks, and sessions. So if you're building a product and want real insights without tool sprawl, check out Posttalk with the links in the description below. Now, before you get started, there's a couple of prerequisites that you're going to need to have beforehand. Make sure you have Python installed. And once you have Python installed, you need a certain package for the search script. So make sure you go ahead and install it for whatever operating system you have. Then also make sure you have your coding agent ready. I'm going to be using Antigravity for this example, and you can install it completely for free for whatever operating system you have. Plus, it lets you use state-of-the-art models like Gemini as well as Claude completely for free. So might as well make the most out of it. After having all the prerequisites fulfilled, what you will need to do is then get started with the recommended method, in my opinion, which is to use it with the CLI. So usually you would want to install it with npm, but you can also install this for something like Cloud Code using the plugin itself. But what we're going to do is simply go ahead and paste in the npm install command to install this globally. Now, what you can do is go into your project, and what you want to do is install it for your AI assistant. This is where you can set the path to your project, and then you can install it for whatever agent that you want to use. In this case, I'm using Antigravity, so I'm going to be using this to initiate and install it for it. So after installing it, you'll see that it has installed for Antigravity. It has installed it from the latest GitHub release, installed it with the folders, agent, as well as shared. And your next steps are to restart your AI coding assistant and try to build something with this prompt that is given. Within the agent and the shared files that it has created, there's a bunch of different core scripts and design patterns that your agent can now follow to get the best generations. But now to use these skills, you can just simply prompt in within Antigravity, for example, like this prompt, like to use the UI and UX Pro Max skill to build a landing page for a SaaS product. And you can send this in, and it is actually going to be able to use the following UI and UX scripts and patterns that have been configured as a skill to generate the best sort of SaaS landing page. Now, there's different sorts of commands that you can use with different agents, like building a landing page with Cloud Code directly within the interface, or with Kiro using a slash command, as well as with GitHub Copilot. So simply just read through this depending on whatever agent that you're reading, which I'll leave in the description below. And what's great is that this script is going to enable multiple models to be used within Antigravity, like Nano Banana 2 to generate the 3D dashboard interface for the SaaS landing page, which is incredible. This is just a mimic or a source that it can reference to generate the other components. And just like that, we have our beautiful SaaS landing page. And just take a look at the quality of output, guys. This is something that you wouldn't truly expect an AI to generate. But with this new enhancement, the new skill, it's able to leverage its framework and its capabilities to generate high quality content that adds animations. Now, I'm not saying that it is 100% perfect. Like you can see, there's a little quirk over here that cuts off the rounded edge, but these are things that you can obviously refine even further. It's just wild that a skill can initiate such great generations from any model. And the fact that it can use and leverage multiple models to get the best generation is really great because the skills instruct multiple models to do various sorts of things to get the quality that you're looking for. I'm going to take it a step further, and now I'm going to actually have it build a full on app using the UI and UX repository or the formats that we have configured. And we're trying to see if it's able to generate something better than what a typical AI is capable of doing. Now, just to compare the outputs of what you would get from a single model without the UI and UX package for the skill, we're going to see what Claude will actually generate with the exact same prompt that we sent in within Antigravity. So let's see what it actually outputs. And I swear on my life, I didn't do any prompting. I didn't retry it. This is a single shot of what I've gotten from me just requesting it to build a finance app. And this actually looks pretty tacky. It does not look appealing at all. And I was kind of underwhelmed to see this because I thought the Sonnet 4.5 would be able to generate something better than just this basic personal finance tracker app. This looks like a GPT generation. And I'm not lying. After just one single prompt that was sent in to build that finance app using UI and UX skill, it was able to generate this qualitative finance dashboard for us. This is a beautiful app. Now, not all the components work, but you can see that it did a great job in making sure that it is something that has been properly laid out with its structure. It has the proper color palettes with different sorts of themes as well as assets that represent a finance dashboard. And overall, it did a great job in this generation. This is the quality that you can expect with this UI and UX Pro Skill or Pro Max Skill agent framework. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the Super Thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. But that's basically it, guys, for today's video. This is a great agent skill that I highly recommend that you take a look at with links in the description below. You can definitely get some great outputs, especially powered by something like Antigravity, which is completely free to even access. So definitely take a look at this with the links in the description. Make sure you join our second channel by subscribing. Make sure you go ahead and join the newsletter, join our Discord, follow me on Twitter, and lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos. Something went wrong, I don't know what, but we will be back. But with that talk, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.